Hola amigos, welcome back to Sonnie's Place. My name's Emma and today I wanted to share how I keep my chickens cool in the summer heat. Summer has definitely arrived here on the homestead. We are in central Missouri and I know that all over the US, around the Midwest, southern states, and even along the East Coast are getting hammered right now. And I say hammered because this humidity that has come along with this heat wave is just absolutely brutal. We're getting through it. The chickens, on the other hand, I wanted to share because I've seen a lot of things across social media about helping your chickens handle the stress of a heat wave and this just overall summer heat. Summers in Missouri are just brutal in general, and my chickens, for the most part, have done really, really well. And so today I wanted to share what I'm doing to make sure that my chickens are not just surviving, but thriving and being happy. One of the key things that I do when the summer heat kicks in is harvest some herbs. This right here is sage that I was able to harvest from the garden that I maintain at my office. If you haven't caught that video yet, I'll go ahead and add a link up here so you guys can check that out. I maintain a small urban garden at my office where I work full-time. I'm not a full-time homesteader. I still have a full-time job that I absolutely love, but that gives me the opportunity to homestead, grow, and raise our own food here. In addition to the sage, I went ahead and harvested some of our peppermint from the garden and some lemon balm. These three herbs actually serve as a natural cooling method for the chickens. It does it gradually as the herbs digest in their system. And so you can add it to their feed, put it in their water. Today I'm going to do it a slightly different way that I'm excited to share with you. It's going to take a little bit of effort, and in this heat, I'm glad I stayed hydrated, drank a lot of water before I came out here to help me at least get through this heat. Well, that wasn't too bad. Now we've got some fresh cut greens, a nice mixture of grass, some clover in there. We've got dandelion greens, some plantains. They're gonna absolutely love that. Man, it is toasty out. Whew. I can go ahead and add the herbs. Have fun. Enjoy. The chickens are content now. They've got their fresh greens. They've got some of those herbs in there to help them cool off. But honestly, that is about the most that I do to help my flock stay cool during a heat wave like this and throughout the rest of the summer. I've actually found that it's more important to create a good, healthy environment for the chickens themselves. Trying to bring in external inputs like ice, frozen fruits, frozen vegetables, things like that, that they normally wouldn't find this time of year if they're foraging, can be detrimental to their health. Those types of inputs will actually hurt your chickens more than help them because it will decrease their body temperature really rapidly, and that's not what we want. We want the chickens to acclimate to the heat, and so the least external inputs that I can make, the better for them. Now, there are some things that I do more of during this time of year, and that's making sure that they have fresh water and that they have access to shade and good airflow for the entire summer. I'm like literally just sweating right now, just standing here talking to you guys, and the chickens are perfectly content. They've got water, they've got their fresh cut greens, they've got those herbs to keep them cool. They ate really well this morning, and they're just happy right now. They're just happy, healthy, and thriving in this heat wave that's just kicking my butt. I wanted to create this video to share my kind of hands-off approach to taking care of my chickens in the summer. Now, I know that there are instances, emergency instances, where you have to help them cool down, and in those instances, You know, you do you. You raise your chickens the way that you think is best. I don't want this video to come across as me telling you how you should raise your chickens. I just wanted to share my approach in creating an environment that's natural, that allows the chickens to acclimate to this weather a lot more easily. A lot of that starts with their nutrition, because healthier chickens are going to be able to acclimatize and handle weather changes like this. Well, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you're staying cool in this heat and helping your chickens and ducks stay cool as well. My name's Emma from Sonnie's Place, encouraging you to grow your best life. Adios.